Number 7, Wyatt Sealy. And number 6, Julian Gray. And now for the starting lineups for the Goffstown Grizzlies. Number 3, Tournament-Goffstown. Number 7, Max Orlett. Number 13, Benjamin Pierce. Number 19, Andrew Score. Number 20, Nick Paul. And new goal, number 35, Ethan Santora.
Hey, no anthem, boys, no anthem. Let's go, get the puck.
Well, to a lot of people's surprise, we are back live from JFK Arena for the third game out of 4 in this Brian C. Stone Christmas tournament. My name is Andrew Warren, joined with Kyle Heavey again, and we've got a non-Manchester matchup, the Hanover Bears against the Goffstown Grizzlies.
Well, in this tournament, Andrew, both these teams are going to have to face Manchester.
Yes.
We got the Hanover playing against Manchester tomorrow, and then Goffstown will be playing them on, I believe it is Wednesday. So we might as well get a chance to really see what these two teams can have in store and, see what type of hockey is being played in this Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament.
Our starting goalies for Hanover, Georgian Drent, and on the other side for Goffstown, Ethan Santoro. They are joined by Julian Correa, Wyatt Seelig, Jack Gardner, Jack Wilkinson, and Henry Cotter for Hanover, and Brandon Bograd, Max Ouellette, Brendan Pierce, Andrew Scora, and Alex Veery for the Grizzlies. But here we go, puck drop center ice, Goffstown able to win it and control.
Both these teams having similar colors for sure. We got the Grizzlies.
Looks like an inter-squad matchup.
Grizzlies in white will be going from left to right across your screen, while the Bears will be going right to left across your screens here. So maroon and white all night right here in this game.
Goffstown trying to win the puck
Bears
battles,
really
but
battling hard deep in the zone and sends it down low. New sheet of ice, but again, they've had 10 minutes to get warmed up, so it's not as clean as what it should be between periods. But
Hanover gonna have to chase in their own zone.
the line change from Goffstown brings some fresh legs.
Big hit there.
Open ice hit right
Tyler
there.
Lassard.
And puck goes down deep, and we'll go for an icing.
Yeah, I feel like this game is going to be physical. I mean, Hanover, long bus ride. We saw them doing some interesting stretches, and then Goffstown just a little while away from here. But these teams are both ready to play. They've been in here. We had overtime the past 2 games. And will we get overtime in this one?
Well, we will see for sure. Goffstown coming into this game with a 1-1 record in Division II, while Hanover coming in with a 1-2 record. Their victory came against Bow just the other night at the Everett Arena. Big hit right there, kind of aimed for the head in my opinion, but it's okay. No penalties called yet, and this will go down. Goes right on the goalie. Would have been an icing, but instead it goes as a shot on net.
Technically, yeah, that is a shot.
Goalie, if the goalie wasn't there, shot from a distance, got to be held onto. And a faceoff will come in the offensive zone for Hanover.
All the Manchester guys back. They're all up there sitting in the, we'll call it student section of the arena.
You might as well get a good look of these guys.
I think that's exactly what they're doing.
Why not? You go home, get a bite to eat, get a hot shower, and now back. But now Hanover, pesky right there. Great little chance.
Battle going on the boards over here. We've had one of these every single game where the puck just gets lost, and there it is, finally freed.
Backhanded attempt by Dylan Penders.
Gavin Dewatty just lost an edge over here. Hanover chasing.
Oh, big hit right there.
This is really physical so far. Hanover takes control.
Sent down.
Back into
Trying to
the
get a
corner,
clean
trying
shot
to
here.
work it back out. Control to the
Centered.
center,
Oh.
swing and a miss there by Ryan Przalski.
Well, the good news about that, it's only strike one. He's still got 2 more shots. That's getting a clean, open look.
Oh, here comes Hanover on the rush again. Good defense, though, by Brendan Pierce to knock it away. Back to the point, though. Hanover just keeps putting it right in.
Dylan Penders is
There's a
doing a
push
great
from
job, the
behind.
senior, on the blue line.
Good pressure there, though, for Julian Correa of the Bears, and now
And
we'll have
now-
a stoppage.
Looks like we'll have someone head into the penalty box here with 12:16 remaining in this first period. And who will be the culprit? Dun 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 dun
And
dun
it'll
dun dun
be-
dun dun.
for the Grizzlies, Brennan, Pierce.
Well, Brennan Pierce will enjoy a little break as Hanover looking to take the lead, loses the faceoff, and almost
kept
cleared
in.
out.
Waiting. All
Set
the way back,
up.
shot, save,
Went
and
high.
cleared. Good save there by Santoro.
Hanover very quickly, or Jack Gardner. I know Jack from football as well. He's a very good
Come
player.
again, knocked away and out of the zone. Here comes Hanover again on their power play. To
On the ice.
center, lost an edge, no penalty there.
Still tries to flick it up. Unfortunately, the Grizzlies are up for the challenge. Battle of the Bears here, Andrew. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
right?
you know,
Grizzlies and the Bears.
they're not cuddly.
No, not at all.
A
Oh,
shot attempt
good
in front.
save by Santoro.
Well,
and a good clear for the Grizzlies.
And a important line change for Goffstown here, getting some fresh
Very.
legs. As 5-on-4, you're doing a lot more skating. Through the legs it goes and not able to hit up. And we are under 1 minute to go in this power play for Hanover.
Hanover controlling the center, quick shot, and now it's cleared again, and that will also go on net technically.
I don't think you'll call that a shot. The goalie was not in his crease.
He did come out for it.
Just trying to help his squad
Hanover
out.
down
Look at
the
this.
center, all the way in, shot, save, juicy rebound, backhand went wide, but another chance.
It's out
for
in
the
front
Bears.
and now covered up by Weber.
25 seconds left on the Goffstown.
Oh, excuse me, Ethan
power play.
Santoro, the goalie. I apologize.
Through the central banner I have right in front of me. But
Well, you got to always keep those championship banners up there, Andrew. Those are tests
though-
of times and memories of when Manchester.
shot from all the way out, almost trickled in. I thought that was going to trickle in for sure.
I thought we had a knuckle puck going on there. I thought we had some Mighty Ducks going on. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Hanover has had a rough go of it.
And another clear. That will be a shot. I feel like, oh, big mistake though. Turnaround shot for Goffstown. Almost very costly there for the Hanover goalie, Georgian Drent. Back the other way is Hanover. Takes it into his own corner. Hit pretty hard down there by Bibbo.
Battle going on.
And here come the Grizzlies. Shot saved by Drent. It's been pretty back and forth so far. Puck usually in the
Good
Hanover
5 minutes of
end.
hockey right here
Yeah.
so far.
On the
Can't
power
go
play.
wrong.
One penalty so far. No goals, deadlocked at 0-0 with 9:35 to go. All the way in on net. Saved by Drent, but he had no idea where it was.
He stayed stone cold right there, trying to not let the puck go by him at all.
That could have been a great centering pass, but it was deflected away. Another pass deflected by Goffstown, and that was Julian Correa.
Goffstown doing a great job so far of just getting anything on the puck.
Oh, swing and a miss. That could be costly. Here's Hanover
Dangles.
to the middle.
Oh,
what a
he
great
had a
poke check.
teammate wide open that would have just walked in.
That was Brennan Pierce with the great poke check. So clearly he's a pretty good player here for Goffstown.
Well, like, these names we're going to be saying throughout the next couple days, so we might as well get used to.
Shot
Knowing what
wide
to
of the
expect.
goalie, rebound.
Centering
Behind the net,
feed.
backhander.
Oh my gosh.
Another chance is popped on top of the net, but it comes down. No whistle. In front, another save, and the goal is off the moorings.
Wow. Goffstown is lucky right there that Hanover just could not get a clean shot on net, and 8:40 to go, still scoreless here.
Plenty of good action in that one.
My good gosh, I'm very impressed with that, and now we'll see what the Goffstown can do. Dylan DeRosiers will be taking the face-off. See if anyone gets kicked out here.
Sweet time. Quick shot on net.
Wow, very.
Goffstown really wants to get it out here. Could have been a holding penalty, but there wasn't enough.
No
Referee says
icing there,
deflection.
interesting.
And now here comes Hanover again. It's really been all Hanover this game, but that will go for an icing.
Well, again.
No, it won't, apparently. Spoke too soon.
Andrew, kind of interesting there is you would expect that a D2 versus D1 that Goffstown really would be playing
In the center. And cleared away for the time being. Hanover waits. Shot scores!
goes up
Ronan
top, glove
Podolsky.
side,
What a
and
shot.
Hanover, 7:57 remaining in this first period, takes the 1-0 lead.
What a shot that was. I mean, he waited. It was cleared for the time being. So he was interrupting what you were saying, but Hanover strikes first. Ronan Podolsky.
That's rolls off the tongue pretty easily.
Oh, yeah.
The freshman too,
Oh, look at that.
doing his job well, I guess, as the young squirt, able to get. Oh, we have an
yeah.
offside. Just not able to get back on sides.
Ryder Wilson wanted to get away with it, but the referee said no.
Well, Trevor Lichtenstein was the culprit who was offsides there. He wasn't able to get back. But we'll see what happens.
Big hit down there. That was Trevor Lichtenstein.
That's the one. I said Stein, you said Stin. I don't know.
Either way, good hit by Trevor.
Nice momentum, pushing the body into the boards. Well done right there. Now, coming around.
Hanover trying to get that zone entry, waiting, and he got a man in center ice, but couldn't control the puck all the way. I feel like this one's a little less condensed, this game. There's a lot of people standing up against the glass in the last one. All these people are just sitting in the stands.
Well, again, Hanover has a long way to get down here.
Yeah.
No one really wants to drive 89 to 93 to 293 to come down, but for those
shot.
parents that
Wow,
have,
that could have been dangerous.
well, it was offside. The whistle had blown, so
I wonder if Georgian Dren even saw that coming.
I think he just was paying attention, but when he heard the whistle, he just didn't need to react so much. But head coach for Hanover, Dick Dodds, assistant Alex Dodds, while on Goffstown side, Ben Slocum.
Got to think that's a father-son duo.
Yeah, you would think so. You know, looking at them, it seems to be that it would make sense
I mean,
for
unless
sure.
the son's got the head coaching job and he wanted his dad to assist him, but I feel like Dick is the dad and Alex is the son for sure.
Oh, why not? What other bonding way to do but sports with your father? It's always a
Right.
good thing.
Dad was always my coach. Oh,
Ooh.
took that one up high.
Battle down right below us. Try to clear it out, not able
Another
to.
battle.
Now, oh, Goffstown with a chance right here.
It's Max
Battle in
Ouellette
the
wins
corner.
the battle,
Max doing a good job, but
but Hanover's defense so far. But here they come again. The captain, Wyatt Seelig, all the way in on net. Oh, great defense, but centering pass, nobody home.
great defense.
And another deflection for Goffstown.
Oh, in front.
Almost a bad deflection there, but here comes Goffstown. Andrew Scora shot another deflection in on net. Save, rebound, almost scored. Oh, turnaround shot, swing and a miss.
Whiff on that, and unfortunately, Goffstown will have to come back and try that again.
Puck bouncing in the middle, controlled by Hanover, and really smart play there.
I got to give credit to Max Ouellette. He took a shot off of his shin guard that really probably would have gone for a goal for Hanover had he not been in the way. And Goffstown is got to be thankful they are only down 1-0, but
Wow.
at the same time, penalty on Hanover.
Dylan Penders.
He will be sitting in the box.
Oh, too many men.
Oof.
Oh, man, that's the not paying attention penalty. That's a tough one.
Well,
Bench minor, they'll send the senior, Dylan Penders, in there. Wow, interesting.
well, it's Goffstown's chance right here, 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes to tie this game up. But Hanover takes
It's
the
really
puck.
been almost all Hanover. I mean, Goffstown's had their rushes, but this is prime opportunity for Goffstown to score.
Oh, hit into the corner. Doing Hanover, look at this. It's like they're on the power play, but they're not.
Oh, look at that clear all the way down.
Goes a whole 200 feet. And now, look at, he's got a player down there trying to get the puck.
Yeah, Hanover's got a lot of heart here early.
12 steals it. He was the one down there. Oh, from his knees, he even does the check.
They came all this
Jack
way. They want to
Wilkinson.
win.
Jack Wilkinson, props to you, buddy. Number 12, I'm going to be watching you for the rest of this game.
I mean, like I said, Hanover, all the heart, all the hustle. I mean, they came all this way to Manchester. They're not playing around. They came to win.
Well, Grizz come all the way down. Let's see what they have in store. Xavier Bobod. Or Bebod.
Looking, oh, great pass right on the stick of Brendan Bograd. Controlled by Hanover behind their net, and they're going to have it. Oh, man, I thought that was going to go into the bench, but again, Hanover wins the battle.
Unreal. Look at centering feed.
Nobody going to be there on the power play, though, for sure.
No, I think there was a line change going on for Hanover that they're other three players were way down low. But for 20 seconds left in this penalty, very impressive what we've seen.
It's like the Manchester squad's going to come behind the Goffstown goalie.
Well, let's see if they start to rattle the cage or anything like that.
I wonder.
Collision between two Grizzlies players. That was Max Ouellette and Xavier Bebod.
Here come the Grizzlies. Clean zone entry, shot wide. Rebound, another shot that went wide. I believe that one was deflected, though. Back to the point. Tip, save, rebound. Controlled behind the net. Right back to the Grizzlies. And now Hanover controls.
Well, now try to adding to their lead. No ice right there. They're saying that Brock Bennett had a chance for it, and he didn't take advantage of it. And now
you hear the no from the referee from up here.
It's nice to have the referees loud so we can hear what they're saying. And under 180 seconds to go in this first period.
Come the Bears with pressure on his back. Gets pushed off the puck a little bit, forced to the corner.
Good talking right there. Kind of, these guys know each other pretty well from the way that they're
Winds
shot.
up. Wide, and Hanover trying to gain possession again. Little battle in the corner.
Impressive.
Now, wow.
Oh, jeez. Now Grizzlies send it down deep so that they can have a line change.
Yeah, they definitely needed it. Last 2 minutes and 13 seconds of this period. Pass was looking to go all the way down, but deflected. Now Goffstown will control in the defensive zone.
Now they send it down deep the other way.
That was risky by George and Drent. I mean, if somebody was in front for Goffstown, that could have been a goal.
And now
here comes Hanover.
Back and forth hockey.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this game so far. Just seeing what these two teams have in store.
The way around, Goffstown trying to control. That took a weird bounce off the apron of the net. And now Hanover controls. Oh, but a good steal down there by Brandon Bograd.
And I apologize, Andrew. I misspoke as Goffstown will be facing Manchester tomorrow at 8 o'clock at nights for game number 8 of this tournament. Unfortunate. Just wasn't
Jack
able.
Wilkinson made the effort, but he could not get all the way back across the blue line. We'll have offside with 1:15 to go. Still a 1-0 Hanover lead, and that one goal coming from Ronan Perdelsky.
Hanover plays tomorrow versus Bow at 4 o'clock. And we'll be back again on Wednesday morning for game number 9 of this Brian C. Stone Memorial Hockey Tournament with the Bears versus the Kings. And we'll see what happens come Thursday, who might make the championship. A lot of hockey to be played over these next 48 hours here at the JFK Coliseum. Goffstown taking it in the zone here, Andrew.
But, I mean, Hanover's defense has been key here as they have won a ton of puck battles.
Turnover, though, in the zone. Backhanded attempt. Deflected. In front.
Ooh, good save by
Goffstown
Trent.
doing a great job in this last minute of action here in the first period.
It's been a pretty even game so far.
Scoreboard says otherwise for now, but overall, the battle of the maroon and white has been all right.
Overall even, and now we've got Dylan Desereau getting kicked out of the face-off dot.
Always embarrassing when that happens, you know? Instead, taking the face-off was Gavin Diodati.
And then even in the NHL, when they kick like 2 guys out of it, I mean, just drop the puck, man. But here comes Hanover, full ice, all the way down.
Oh,
great defense there by the Grizzly defenseman Brennan Pierce. We said his name a ton tonight. He got that first penalty, but has made some great defensive plays since.
Able to get that skate on it and deflected away. And now 5 seconds left in this period, and it will go down deep into the Hanover zone.
That'll do it for the first period here from JFK in the 3rd game of the Brian C. Stone Memorial Hockey Tournament, as Hanover leads the Grizzlies in the battle of not only the maroon and white, but the battle of Bears, like you had pointed out earlier in the game.
Yeah, Grizzlies still fighting it out pretty well as the Hanover team. They, like you said, they were warming up before the game, and they came out ready to play. And unfortunately, ready to take the ice is the Zamboni. So we'll take a quick breather here on, like you said, game number 3. Andrew Arndt, Kyle Hebe for Manchester Public Television. See what these two teams have in store for the next 15 minutes. Back after this.
Well, like we said many, many times today, we've got a clean sheet of ice, and we're ready for another period of hockey in the 3rd game of the Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament. I'm Andrew Arndt, joined again by Kyle Heve. We had 1 goal last period, and it came off the stick of the Hanover team, as I lost my program. But
Ronan Pierdowski, the forward,
Yes.
the freshman, able to get that goal. And we're back to action here as Goffstown will send it down, Hanover will send it down. Goffstown will get the benefit of the icing on this one. As just 9 seconds into the 2nd period, that's kind of a grave mistake by Hanover, who's trying to keep this 1-0 lead, but now Goffstown has the face-off opportunity in the offensive zone.
yeah, Goffstown got a couple of chances last game, but really it was a lot of Hanover.
Last period.
Period, yeah. But here comes Hanover quick, in on net, dangle shot, big save.
And referee is going to say it's a high stick, so the face-off will come out of the offensive zone.
I thought by the way people were celebrating that might have snuck in and the ref saw it from behind the net, but you're going to have a penalty against the Grizzlies. It'll be Andrew Scora going for 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, how to keep the puck out of the net. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, it
But
might have to
unfortunately, you're going to have to sit in the box for 2 minutes in detention, I guess.
be a sacrifice penalty.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, opportunity for Hanover. Quick passes across.
Deflection in front.
Off of a skate. Great job.
And a good clear for Goffstown.
Down deep into the zone.
Hanover on the man advantage.
A big collision right there. He's going to feel that in the morning for sure.
And
what do we got here?
icing or a penalty?
I'm
Trip.
Gonna be a trip. Interesting.
So
We're gonna have some 4-on-4 hockey for
Henry
minute
Cotter.
36 seconds.
That's Henry Cotter going to the box for Hanover, and we're gonna have 4-on-4 hockey.
You could just see him just shocked that he just lost his balance and slid, and now
I thought they might have called icing for a second mistakenly, but no, a tripping penalty, and now we're gonna have 4-on-4 for a long time.
Well, we love the couple overtimes to see 4-on-4 today,
A lot of open ice.
and now to see it for a minute 36 is pretty cool.
Controlling save by the Hanover goaltender Jorgen Drent. Is Hanover trying to push it into their offensive zone, but this Grizzly defense still pretty tough so
Gets it
far in this
down.
game. Now Hanover controlling again.
You know, I'm not used to something like this, Andrew. If I guess the icing is now in play again with
Yeah,
you
I
know,
don't know.
yeah,
Nobody
that's
on a
something
man
I got to think
advantage.
about. You're not going to see the puck being cleared around too much, but if you do miss your pass and it goes all the way down, and now look at
And
this
on
dangle.
that penalty again.
Looks like we're going to have a 4-on-3. Andrew, we're going to have so much ice. We're going to have like Smirnoff ice going on around here.
Hanover goalie Jorgen Drent almost got in. And check out his custom mask. The bear and then the H looking like the Harvard logo. That's pretty cool.
He had to have spent at least
Yeah.
$5,000 to $10,000 possibly on that helmet. That is a
He
custom helmet.
Spent a lot of
And
money
that
on
is a sweet look for the Bears.
But we've got 5-on-3. No, what? 4-on-3 hockey.
We got your numbers game down
Wow.
here, Andrew. 4-on-3.
For 30 seconds here for Hanover. There's plenty of open ice now.
This is impressive to see. I'm not used to seeing 4-on-3 hockey.
Oh man.
And now Grizzlies say thank you very much. We'll send it down. That'll go as a shot on net, as that was a 135-foot shot.
Miss pass, and now Goffstown, they're just going to
Clear it out, and that will do it for one of the penalties. So
it's so weird seeing the two
4-on-4
different
for
levels.
20 seconds left.
Here come the Bears. Miss pass, and now Goffstown will
Will that go
clear.
on net? It's going to go wide, and
Icing.
we will get our icing. But
Really weird seeing icing with penalties on the board.
8 seconds to go on this 4-on-4, and now Hanover got to be careful here, as Goffstown will get the 5-on-4 for what will be a minute and 6 after this face-off.
No goals on this 5-on-3 or 5-on-4 power or 4-on-4 power play. Excuse me. Really surprising so far.
I mean, this is just a
Really big
malarkey
defensive
right here.
game.
A lot of
Oh,
shenanigans
that puck
going
took
on.
A weird bounce.
Again, Hanover doing a good job being on the penalty kill here.
Missed check there from a Goffstown player is what it looked like, but Hanover controls shot and
Sent down.
cleared on net. Goffstown make a line change as Hanover controls. Jack Gardner,
Quick to
whose
move up,
teammate
shot.
save by Santoro.
Wow. You know, you got to wonder if, like Bo, Goffstown has 2 senior goalies if we're going to see
Yeah,
Weber out here in due time. But again, we usually have to wait till halfway through the game here, and we are only 11:37 remaining in the second period. So
half a minute to go on that last penalty for Goffstown. Turnaround shot deflected away, and now Hanover contains another shot and a juicy rebound, and yet another juicy rebound. Santoro is not really keeping the puck close to him.
and you can hear Hanover giving the last few seconds, and now Grizzlies come back out there. So I had it wrong, or I looked up at the scoreboard wrong. Hanover was on the power play, but now 11 minutes ago. It's 5-on-5 hockey again.
That they just killed off 3 different penalties.
Oh, and now we'll see if there's going to be a fourth. Yeah, the arms up in the air, and you can't do a cross check to the back like that. That's a silly penalty, and coach is going to have to get a hold of his team right here. Ben Slocum, your head coach, you got to be able to talk to your players, make better decisions than that.
Yeah, that was really an easy call. I mean, you can't cross-check somebody like that.
Well, seems like this woman doing the PA announcing is a very nice lady, and she'll appreciate you as a guest in her box for a little bit.
I'm sure. Won't be yelling about anything.
Face-off won by Hanover.
Hanover controlling. They're going to wait for their shot. That was it. Just missed Jack Gardner. All the way back to the top. Gardner coming around. There it is in the slot. Shot just wide.
Not too far off as well, Andrew.
Another shot from that same spot. I was deflected almost on net. Kept in by Hanover.
Goffstown exhausted right now.
Yeah,
they got to get this puck out.
Oh, another
in
chance.
Front, trying to figure it out. It's going to get
poking at it and
oof. Finally covered up. A minute
blown.
That was a good 35 seconds of the power play right there for Hanover. Yes, they didn't get the goal, but it was a lot of frantic activity in front of the net.
Applying so much pressure on the Goffstown goaltender, Ethan Santoro. I mean, really, no goal, yeah, but still, the pressure that they just applied was very good. Now a face-off one. Hanover, quick shot, rebound, 2 saves from Santoro. And now Hanover collects themselves again.
How comfortable these teammates are with each other, knowing where they're going to be, what they're capable of.
Hardly being any missed passes here.
In front, backhanded.
Deflected.
Still gets the rebound himself. Comes around back behind the net. Centering.
Right in front. Oh, why? Wow. I thought he was for sure going to shoot that right there. But Hanover going to make probably one last offensive zone entry in the last 45 seconds of this power play.
They'll keep it in for sure for some time. You know, we talked about their stick handling, and we're seeing it right now.
Controlling, deflected away, trying to clear. It's Goffstown. Backhand pass towards the middle in the direction of the crease. Nobody home. Goffstown clears. And there will be one more entry.
Well, 20 seconds remains. Goffstown got to get some fresh legs, but Hanover really taking advantage of this change.
Entry shot.
Just goes wide, though.
Hanover doing everything right besides not hitting the net.
And now, can he get it up?
Break, Goffstown.
Well, that sounded awkward, but now we have no penalty called. I wasn't sure.
Gosh.
I heard the coach say, "Give me a break."
Thought we were gonna have another
penalty. I know if he meant a kick at bar or a penalty. Either way, Goffstown putting the pressure on. The first time we've really seen them put any pressure deep into this zone, and some time being on the penalty kill.
Here comes the Bears.
Turnover right here.
Defense.
Goffstown with the shot.
Oh, heads
goes
up.
high up. Man, almost over the netting itself, and that netting goes up high.
Impressive if you get it over that net.
Doesn't count as a goal. It's not that type of net, but at the same time. And now as we look down, Bedford doing some running here as they get ready to warm up.
Against a really, really good Concord team.
They got to be prepared. Possibly a Division I championship game in the works tonight. Should be very interesting to see. Bedford TV will be around covering that. Centering feed hits off the apron of the netting.
Slap shot from the point, deflected over the net, and now here's Hanover controlling again. Wrist shot right into the chest of the goalie, but another rebound. He's really struggling to keep those rebounds into himself.
Dylan Penders has got quite a laser of a shot. It's not a lot of rise to it, but it seems like he knows where he wants that puck to go.
Hanover, this looks like they're on the power play.
Now Goffstown, stolen.
Big steal, has his man, just wide shot, rebound.
Oh my God, he hit it out of the own. It comes out.
I thought that was going to head right in our direction, but it had a little extra spin on it.
And thankfully, he just lifted it up. It was almost like a pop-up in baseball, Andrew.
Right.
That's what I would say. Halfway through this game, still 1-0 in the hands of the Hanover Bears. Offsides, it would have been delayed, but instead it's back. And Goffstown into the zone. Lifted his stick up.
Angled up a little bit there.
And Hanover says, thank you very much. We'll go the other way. Line change for Hanover. Fresh
They
legs,
needed it.
and they got it deep in their zone. A big hit
big
right
collision.
there. Doesn't go for any sort of roughing or boarding. These teams.
Goffstown trying to control a
Lot
lot of
of-
hits here.
yeah.
Shot deflected. They score.
Hanover takes
Wow.
a 2-0 lead on a shot from the blue line. That was deflected, and it looks like the credit will go to a number 20, Gavin Nartowitz.
Yeah, that was a great shot from the point by Henry Cotter. Definitely got deflected by a stick, and it was Gavin Nartowitz, and that puck had eyes for the net. I mean, it was Hanover going to change lines here, but
He's going to continue to get some love from his teammates. 6:44 remaining in this second period, and Hanover now with a 2-0 lead, and now coming out.
all he was in the right place at the right time, really to just deflect that right below the glove of Ethan Santoro. Now Goffstown really has to make a push at getting one back.
Well, Andrew, we've seen plenty of 2-goal leads go down in
yes.
flames today, and Goffstown give them plenty of time. If they can stay out of the box, if they can get a clean power play, who knows what could happen. We saw
Plenty
that
of time.
with the likes of Trinity and Exeter.
And for God's sakes, 3 minutes is enough time according to Manchester.
Absolutely, they were down 2. Now,
Never mind the
flicking
20.
it into the zone, goes on nets. Goalie came out and now slow to get it out of the zone. Hits his own man when he tried to put it in the zone.
Bears are fast though.
They certainly are.
They get down to that zone really easily.
Don't try to outrun a bear, Andrew. They'll get you.
Grizzly though.
Grizzly
different.
just play dead.
Yep.
Just play dead. And, well, 5:46 remaining. Thankfully, it looks like Goffstown's a little bit in hibernation mode right now, but all it takes is, a scoop of honey or something. They could wake up in due time.
Yeah, it's really been all Hanover here. I mean, this has been definitely a little different than the last games, but still, oh man, he lost an edge. That was Zach Terrier. Another shot from the point, leg save, excuse me, not the blocker.
Yeah, that was ripe for possibly a one-timer into the net after that hit off the goalie's block or the leg pads. And
Yeah, I thought blocker doesn't go on the leg.
yeah, if you do have it in that position, you're not doing things right. I can say that.
Playing with your hands on the ice, yeah. Hands on the ice, legs in the air only means one thing.
Oh, Hanover
Quick
with a
shot.
chance. Oh, not sure if that deflected off the goalie or if that just went out wide.
Here come the Grizzlies, though. Has a man swing and a miss.
We've seen a lot of that from Goffstown, unfortunately, in this game.
Quick wrist shot, save, rebound. Thought somebody might have tapped that in, but it's
Now look at this.
back
Hanover,
the other way.
2-on-2. Shot high in front. Now deflected out of the zone.
Hanover couldn't keep it in. They tried real hard, though. Laid his body out for it.
Here we go.
Hanover trying to get another clean zone entry. They've done that real well tonight, and they do it well again, but
Good job on defense, deflecting that away, getting it the puck.
Corbin Huntley with the good defense there for Goffstown.
Spinning it around. Hanover getting it down low, under 5 minutes to go in this second period, and we have a whistle,
Penalty.
and looks like it might be a high sticking call, and looks like it's gonna be against Goffstown.
Just notice there's one player who has a different jersey than the rest of them. All the rest say Grizzlies across diagonally, and one's got the big Grizzly Bear and G logo on the jersey, so that's definitely interesting.
You know, sometimes when you don't have enough jerseys, you got to go back to the old school ones. That's a good look as, again, a lot of maroon and white on this
So
ice.
no penalty.
No, just a high stick. It comes the other way on the ice, and just a kind of loss of possession. It counts as like an icing.
Okay.
Center
Oh,
feed,
shot, they
giant
score!
goal! Goffstown again, Andrew. We're seeing it live in person for the 4th time
Dear
in this
Lord.
3rd game.
Man, good Lord.
Goal.
Dylan Desereau for Goffstown makes this a 2-1 game, and
Right place,
Oh, my
right
gosh.
time. Was able to just,
I don't know.
block it and send it past the goalie.
I don't think I'm ever gonna argue that opinion of the 2-goal lead is the worst lead in sports ever again. From what I've witnessed today.
Well, coming
Oh,
down to the zone.
God.
Hanover got to be
Quick
hungry
shot,
now.
save, rebound,
Unreal there, right there.
almost went in.
You just almost weren't, sure where the puck actually was. Shot from distance.
Oh wow! What? That was
My goodness.
I mean, the shot from Dylan Penders and then the deflection, but great control by Ethan Santoro.
I got to give
read
Dylan
that and make
Penders
the
credit.
glove save.
That's a great head of lettuce, by the way. Look at that
Right.
flowing hair. Give credit to him. He might have the best hair on the team at this rate. Oh, official kind of gives a really bad face-off. He bounced that thing high.
Another
Penders.
shot. Penders deflected.
You don't expect official to really, bounce the puck off the ice like
Looks
that.
like Ronan Przinski just threw that puck from the air.
Backhanded try. 3:30 remaining in the 2nd period. 2-1. Centering
We've
feed.
got a game again.
In front.
In front.
Shot.
Oh.
And a save by the Hanover goalie.
Jorgen Drent holding his own still. The freshman down there for Hanover did just give one up, but 3:24 to go in the 2nd period. 2-1. Hanover still holds the lead over the Grizzlies.
What a wild period, though, Andrew.
Man.
5-on-4.
Deflected in front.
Oh,
man.
should be no penalty called. Surprising. You trip on a stick, you'd think you'd get a tripping call.
Right.
But, again, we aren't wearing black or white striped shirts today.
I think we should do that next time.
Nah, I'm all set. I'm all set.
You can pick those up.
I would need a
wherever you
walking
want.
stick as well.
Fair.
But here,
Hanover. Here they are. Shot
high
That was a
glove side
rocket,
trying to go
right in
up
front.
high.
Save Contoro.
Puck is still sitting right there. Goffstown finally able to get it out. Gets to Hanover. Hanover
blocked in front.
Hanover
controlled and
players
now
are absolutely gassed right
Yeah.
now. They are.
another chance though. Oh, just wide. If somebody was there, that would have been a goal.
I mean, Hanover is just doesn't even want to be out there anymore. They're ready to take
Another
a breather.
chance. There it is.
Finally covered up by Santoro, and great job on his end. He had to stand on his head right there as his teammates were not helping him out as much
Look
as
at
he
this.
would have
We got
liked.
a huge line change here for both squads. They're all
We have
gassed.
10 new players out on the ice at this point.
I mean, rightfully so. That was a crazy possession there for Hanover, just doing everything they could to try to get one to make this a 3-1 game. They almost did again, but nobody on that doorstep to knock it in.
It's tough to do off of a face-off. You're trying to
Yeah.
still, figure out where to go. You want to get open for your teammates, and now back Hanover playing a little give and go, but there wasn't much go.
Oh, big
Big
hit.
Open ice.
Jack Wilkinson was the one who made that hit. And now
Center.
Hanover shot. Oh, that was a bullet, but just wide, and it's going to
Puck was on edge.
all the way around.
Puck was on edge. It's a tough spot to be at. I think he would have liked to have it a little bit more settled to
Oh,
make that
man,
shot.
Another big hit.
And now look at these
Uh-oh.
two teams. They are starting to dislike each other. And we have a player down holding his back. And unfortunately, that is a Goffstown Grizzly player. And
Xavier Bebo.
Bebo is slow to get up. And coaches are not happy. The trainer had just gotten out onto the ice. And he's the captain. It looks like we might get a 5-minute. We'll see what the if there's a penalty on this, or they just called a.
I would have to think they're going to call a penalty. I mean,
yeah,
he
the officials
buried him.
Officials are talking right in front of us, so we'll see what the official call will be.
That was a hard check. Now they're going to go explain to the Hanover bench, the father and son, Dick and Alex Dodds. I'm sure Ben Slocum's wondering, why is this not a really easy conversation?
Yeah, there's a lot of players trying to get things squared away here. That was a tough behind the play. I didn't really catch it the whole entire time. And yeah, now we have Bear, getting into the penalty box, and that is none other than 16 Henry Cotter, the sophomore defenseman.
And the scoreboard says 4-2. Now it's 1, but I wonder how long this penalty.
Yeah, we're waiting to get the official call. The PA announcer is listening very patiently to see what is officially to be said.
In the world?
And
what's happening here? 5 minutes on the board. I have no idea what's going on.
There's a lot of celebration behind us here.
Both teams are at their benches.
Yeah, I'm not used to seeing this at all. It's you might as well get things squared away. 1:34 remaining in this second period, and you might as well try to get things squared away.
Yeah, I've never really seen this. I mean, both teams at their benches, referee giving explanations to both sides. And this is definitely going to be 5 minutes. That's what's on the board. But really weird.
A puck has come out onto the ice over here, which is interesting. I don't know if that's a souvenir, or if that's where the faceoff is going to be. It makes sense if it was down here, because the Grizzlies, again, are on the 5-minute power play.
So nobody kicked out of the game, but it is Henry Cotter with the 5-minute penalty for Hanover. And we're going to resume hockey now, finally.
All right. Wow.
That was interesting.
Taking the faceoff for Goffstown will be Brandon Bograd.
Oh, man.
Instead,
kicked out, and now. Oh, man.
1 second should have been put back on the scoreboard, but,
could be crucial.
Yeah, exactly. One shot deflected off of a Bear player. That had some speed on it for sure.
Good clear for Hanover. Definitely going to take
that
some time off the clock.
That had some speed on it for sure. That whizzed down. Oh, try to make a play, loses it.
I think he just lost an edge there, no trip. Final minute of play in the second period. Goffstown on the penalty power play for a wild shot. Oh, hit the side of the apron.
Centering feed goes behind the nets.
Hanover controlling.
Oh,
just
what a
good
spin
move.
right there. Oh, but it's taken away. Grizzlies trying to get
trying to
someone
turn
with
and
a
shoot it. Oh,
but
boy.
Hanover able to figure out a way to clear it out.
Wants to get out of there. He was right in the middle of
now
the
Hanover
Goffstown players.
goes down deep, tries to backhand it up over Santorino.
Oh, kicked back. Oh, that was a mistake. Hanover in, good defensive play to make up for it. Dangles.
Oh my
nearly
good gosh.
Scored.
That was a great job by Santoro. Sorry, I said you Santorino. I got Sublime in my head for some reason.
And that will do it for the second period of the third game. Brian C. Stone hockey tournament here. 2-1 Hanover leads Goffstown, but we saw 2 goals in that period, and Goffstown was finally able to get on the board, but we will have a 3-minute and 26-second penalty at the very least when we come back.
Well, Andrew, I'll give
minutes.
you this. We have 15 minutes left in this game, a 1-goal game, and you know what, Andrew? One of these teams is going to win, and that's the Maroon team. We'll be back after the Zamboni after this.
15 minutes on the board and 15 to go. We've got a 2-1 game here. Third period of the Brian C. Stone Memorial Hockey Tournament is underway as Hanover wins the faceoff. We saw a great period last period with a bunch of penalties, though.
A lot of penalties on the Grizzlies. They gave up 19 shots on goal and only allowing 1 to go in, so not bad. 18 saves for Santoro, but
big clear. We've still got one on the board. 3 minutes left on the big penalty for Hanover.
5-minute major is not helpful. Hanover has a chance right here in front, but Grizzlies able to.
That was deflected, no icing. Hanover wins the battle.
Oh my good gosh, what a great play right there.
It's a really good chance.
Just used the back of the apron, hit it back to himself, was able to.
Bad giveaway though.
Well, here we go into the zone. Goffstown with the 5-on-4. You think that they would, have the puck possession a little bit better, but they really haven't. As Hanover again steals the puck.
That
it's
is
be
off. Yep.
Unfortunate offsides right there.
On the blue line, Mateo Trimble couldn't get back for Hanover.
Well, the faceoff will come right in front of us here, so we'll really get a good chance to see who can do what for Hanover or Goffstown. Goffstown able to win that faceoff.
I'd have to agree with you. I thought their puck possession was going to be a lot better, especially with how much time they have on that penalty.
Well, this comes huge right here. It decides to hold on to the puck. The Bear goalie does. And now instead, Jorgen Drent will have the faceoff right to the right side of him here, deep in the Hanover zone.
This is a really good chance for Goffstown to score. They really just need to run a play and keep the puck away from Hanover.
Well, we've had 3 games.
Feed, blast off.
Hits off the goalie pad. And now look at the speed right here. Oh, a push. Loses his balance. Kind of an interesting idea. And now look at the great passing. Coming up into the zone. Backhanded try. Goes around. Goffstown now with the possession. Needs to set something up.
Hanover got to get it out of their zone here.
Still a minute 3. Comes down to the other end of the ice.
No icing. Goffstown going to reset.
Setting something up, but now you can see Trevor Lichtenstein
all the way
the pressure.
down.
But now Goffstown has an icing on their own. Silly mistake right there.
Yeah, that's not smart.
Down 1 goal, and now
face off in.
Again, Hanover in their all maroons going right to left, while the Grizzlies in their white and maroon going left to right on your screens here. So trying to help people out with being able to figure out what team is which. And the puck just squeaks out underneath the net.
Oh, man, I wanted to see the guy throw it all the way over the net.
Let's see. He's trying to knock on the door. Pockets frisbeed onto the ice. 12:33 remaining in this regulation.
I really wanted to see him throw it all the way over that tall net, see if he can make it.
Work smarter, not harder.
Hanover shot, rebound taken behind the net. Now Goffstown just pins him back there. That's something you can do on a 5-on-4 is just use your extra guy to pin the player who has the puck. But Hanover with Goffstown with another turnover. Hanover tried to get it, but they couldn't.
Very impressed with this penalty kill from the Bears.
Very good.
Been extremely effective. 5 minutes on the ice, are on the clock to kill this penalty, and they're able to do it pretty darn well.
Pass deflected onto the stick of a Grizzly.
Oh, that's going to be a high stick, and that will go for a whistle. And instead, we'll get the face-off deep down in the Grizzly side of the ice.
Not sure if I knew that high stick wasn't a penalty.
It's just it's a illegal use of your stick to gain
That's
possession.
what they call it.
That's basically, I'm giving you the layman's terms of why they call that a whistle. You're supposed to keep your stick up below your shoulders and
Yeah.
to use it that high.
No, there was a high sticking penalty.
Oh, turnover deep down low. Goffstown
Back
had
to
one,
5-on-5.
and that was a huge penalty kill. Oh, a
Oh,
big hit
big.
right there by the Marauders. And now Goffstown deflects it off of his stick, but
What I've noticed is Hanover's a really fast team. They make a mistake, they get back to make the right play.
and now we will have an icing on Hanover. And now 180 feet down the ice we go for
Back
the
and
faceoff in the offensive zone for Goffstown.
I mean, Hanover is just so quick to get back after making a mistake, and that's really going to help them in this tournament.
Well, here we go with the faceoff. Won by Hanover. Quickly behind the net it goes. Trevor Leichenstein tries to get it around, gets it to one of his teammates.
Trying to get it out are the Bears, but Goffstown resilient and keeps it in.
Sends it down behind the nets.
Now here's a clean zone entry. Hanover with speed into the zone. Shot just wide off the stick of Ryder Wilson.
He really had a lot of speed and momentum just like this.
Another shot just
Man,
high.
they are just trying to go for the high stick side or glove side. It seems like he has been dropping down into that butterfly way too quickly, and Hanover trying to take advantage of it to put it back to a 2-goal lead.
Coach down there wanted a penalty, put his arm up, but
Icing called. I thought it deflected off of a Bear player. That was
Yeah.
a questionable call. No, it's actually going to go for something else here. Officials look like they're going to have the face-off in the center dot. The AAA pump service and Fay Electric face-off circle
Motors.
here. Fay Electric Motor, excuse me.
You know, sponsorship, big part of hockey.
And we couldn't do it without them, including Brady Sullivan, who are a big part of supporting this Brian C. Stone Memorial Hockey Tournament.
Yep, their name right down on behind the net and on our little roster thing here.
Big hit there. Number 21,
Oh, man.
kind of slow to get up. He's looking like he's wants to revenge. He wants to remember who hit him, so the next time he gets an opportunity, he is ready. Nice feed up ahead. Under 10 minutes to go in this game, Andrew.
I mean, this game has just been so much different than the other ones. The other ones had a bunch of goals. This is just a nice 2-1 game. Not really back and forth goal-wise, but back and forth possession-wise.
Yeah, we saw 9 goals in the first game, Andrew, and then we saw 7 in the second. So to now only have 3, it seems to be odd numbers. So we'll see if it stays the way that it does or if it goes to possibly a 3-2 game. Time will tell.
Or
Goffstown.
a third overtime.
Oh, pull. No, we won't have that, thankfully. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, yeah, it could possibly go to 3
Yeah.
overtimes.
I mean, good Lord.
And Hanover quickly into the zone with speed. Shot, tie,
Good save.
saved, not covered up though. Bears
Oh,
tries to
big
send it
mistake.
back, and instead he basically ices it on his own team, who are able to now go for a line change. Bad pass. This not an
icing.
icing. That's a questionable call on the Zebras. Center and
Oh.
feed.
Nearly tipped in, but back.
I lost the puck there for a
Hanover
moment.
defensive zone. Henry Cotter will try to find his man, leaves it for the captain of this squad, Wyatt Seelig, takes it all the way in, but
Great
a great
moves.
dive.
Goes
Turnaround
high,
shot,
not able
save.
to get any real estate to get that puck in the net.
Hanover still waiting for their shot, takes it all the way in. Another save by Santoro.
Well done there by Jack Wilkinson. I know I've said his name a number of times in this game, but what
Right
he's been able
again.
to do with his stick work is pretty impressive. But a
Wyatt
turnover,
Seelig shot, glove save.
he decides to let go of it.
His one weakness, though, that rebound. as that got let free too.
Oh, almost near big hit.
Centering pass.
Taken away.
Leaves it. Oh, good defense by Goffstown. Max Ouellette.
Sent down to the other end of the ice. This will go for an icing with 7:31 remaining in this contest. The visiting Hanover Bears leading it 2-1 over the Goffstown Grizzlies.
It's been a great game, but this last 7.5 is going to be really entertaining because this is where the game could change at any second.
Face-off won by Hanover. Tries to send it down, hits his own teammate.
Goffstown really needs to get that rush.
Try to flick it up to his teammate. Stolen by Hanover.
Hanover with speed. Shot, save. Santoro rebound.
In front, but no one home. Keep on knocking.
Hanover.
Someone might open up.
Leaves it. Shot. Another save, and this time he covers up.
Wow. All right, well, face-off will come to the Hanover offensive zone. Goffstown kind of really been working on their heels more than anything. They got to get something going here because they're running out of time. But as we've seen with the goalie taken out in multiple games today, Andrew, it doesn't matter.
It does not matter till that final buzzer sounds.
Oh, getting taken out of the face-off circle is Matteo Trimbley. Face-off won by the Grizzlies. Try to get it out of the zone and kind of did not high over the glove side of the net.
Oh, big collision over there. Gavin Norowitz with the big hit.
Oh,
and
that will go for a penalty on the Bears. Andrew, 6:44 remaining. Now is the perfect time to possibly get this tying goal.
Here we go. Hanover with a real costly penalty. Now Goffstown has a really good opportunity to score. And this might be their best all game.
Well, Ronan Pierre-Deleski will take a seat here. He is one of the goal scorers for Hanover.
Really, penalties in this tournament have come back to haunt the teams like we just saw in the Trinity game. So will that happen in this one?
Cleared around, back to the defense. Setting something up, shot.
Oh, my. Goffstown setting something up on the power play, taking their time. Shot in, rebound, swing and a miss. In the middle, here comes Hanover, poked away by the Goffstown defenseman and Brennan Pierce. Across the ice now, Goffstown setting up again.
Oh, what a
big
hit in front of us. Wow.
It was Jack Wilkinson.
A lot of teammates celebrating on that. That was a
huge hit.
Tries to use the back of the apron now. Gets past one guy, gets past two, going into the zone. Kind of as a little. Oh, shot
through the center. Goffstown couldn't keep it in.
And that will go for a penalty
man.
against the Grizzlies. So now for 1 minute and 1 second, we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey.
Pretty big error there for Goffstown.
Again, a tripping call will cost the Grizzlies a chance to tie up this game. But with 4-on-4 hockey, we'll see what happens. Again, we've seen already 2 goals today with 4-on-4 hockey, and those are both game winners in those games.
Man, if we get another overtime,
oh
my God. That'll be something, but Hanover wins the face-off. Good deflection, Goffstown. Man, this Hanover team is so fast. Goffstown shot.
Just goes wide into the corner.
Back to the point, deflected away by Hanover. So check this out. These penalties are exactly a minute apart.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive to see what's up on the scoreboard here. But again, with just 5:10 remaining in this contest, Hanover really enjoying this 1-goal lead.
Here they come. Good deflection. Goffstown trying to get those clean zone entries. That's really the key in these kind of games, is to get those clean zone entries. Here they come.
Look at this. Got to make a
Dangle
dangle.
through the center.
Tyler
Tyler Lassard.
Wow, what a great
Big
move.
time.
Backhander gets past the goalie, and he is celebrating.
Yeah, he's
The Grizzlies are here to roar.
hyped up about that one. Wow.
He is rocking the front of that jersey saying, yes, baby, that's what we do in Goffstown. We score goals, and now 7 seconds remains
This
on
cannot
this
be
4-on-4.
real. How have we had 3 2-goal leads blown in these 3 games that we've done? Oh my God.
It might be us. I'm not sure. We'll see what
Is it?
happens in this Bedford-Concord game after this.
That is impressive. 4:45 to go, and now we've got a tie game.
Now Hanover, though, quickly into the zone.
Shot, good save. Hanover shot. Oh, just missed.
Now deep into the zone. Hanover
45
really.
to go on the penalty for Goffstown. Oh, that's a tough pass.
Pass goes down the other end of the ice. And again, Goffstown has got to be on the penalty kill for another 30 seconds, Andrew. So even though they're happy that they tied up this game,
This is Hanover's shot to tie it up. They got to do
long
things
pass
correctly.
does not connect. Goes into the corner. Now set
There
up
it
shot.
is. Oh, what a save.
Now deflected out of the zone.
Hanover trying to keep possession. Shot. Oh, no,
Oh,
I
he-
thought there was going to be a shot, but there's a stick in the way. It was a Grizzly stick, but Hanover gets it back, trying to make something back to 5-on-5.
Wow, that was a heck of a, to see that we've seen 3 goals now in 3 games with a 4-on-4 is pretty
God.
impressive to think about. In hockey terms, that's a rarity.
Extreme rarity. Centering pass. Oh, just missed.
Line change for Hanover, so they got some fresh legs out here, still keeping it down in the zone. Grizzlies, see what they don't call
Nothing.
anything there.
Arm stays down.
Santoro got rid of the puck quickly.
Here, Bears trying to get it out, and that will be icing with 3 to go here in this. I'm just going to say in the 3rd period, not in the game, because, I mean, good Lord.
Regulation. We'll
Regulation,
use that
yes.
term right there.
I mean, oh, man. This is crazy. The fact that there is a legitimate shot for this to go into overtime for the 3rd time today. Oh, wow. Now I'd really
Face
hope
off
for a
won by the
shootout here, though.
Grizzlies. Try to get it out. Kind of hit a weird spot in the corners of the glass and kind of comes back around. Grizzlies really on the heels again.
Oh, holy moly.
Well,
Hello.
that felt good.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that felt. If he wasn't awake, well, he is now. Good Lord.
Certainly
That's
is.
a freight train.
That morning coffee just hit finally.
That might have been the hardest hit we've seen today. I mean, there have been some hard ones, but that one was just, would have hated to be on the receiving end of that one.
Yeah, we're glad to be up here where the only thing that you have to worry about is sometimes a deflected pass. But 2:10 remaining in regulation. Hanover gets the puck.
Hardly, just barely did not go off sides there.
Now Goffstown with the puck. Brings it into the zone, deep behind.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this! Goffstown down 2-0 has now taken a 3-2 lead. A $1.54 remaining, Andrew.
Tyler Lassard again, and that is a really costly mistake for Hanover.
Wow.
I don't know how Jorgen Drent didn't play that puck away. He just let it go right in the front. And Tyler Lassard just said, thank you for the late Christmas present, and just gave the Grizzlies the lead. 1:54 to go. Wow.
And now
That's
Hanover
bad.
will have to get their goalie out of the ice. Now we got a kind of a delay of game, a little bit of celebrating here for Goffstown.
Man, that's incredible
Now
to see.
Hanover who is sitting on a 2-goal
Oh
lead.
my
Shot and
God.
just goes wide.
Oh my Lord. Hanover trying to set something up, tie this game. To the point, shot blocked.
The Goffstown bench below me is going
Yeah.
wild.
Didn't feel it.
They're just yelling at what they need to do.
Shot, oh, what a save. He had no idea where it was. Oh my God, another big hit. Wow, this is Hanover goalie out
6 on
now.
5.
Shot deflected.
And tries to clear it out, is able to, with just
Last
60
minute of
seconds
play.
remaining in this contest.
This is it.
We've seen 2-goal leads be taken back in all 3 games today.
Wow. Hanover really trying to tie this game here. 40 seconds to play.
And now looks like the net has come off its
Yep.
moorings.
We've
and
seen that a bunch of times today too.
40 seconds ago. You got to remember, until the 1980s, the goals were really implanted into the net. If you ran into it, those things did not move, and there just happened to be too many injuries with
Yeah, I'm
the nets.
sure.
The net's not moving, especially the speed of the game being a lot different from the 1970s into
Yep.
the 80s into the 90s, and now present day. I mean, you take any player from the NHL now and put him in the 70s, he's going to be a Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. Timeout Hanover, I would believe. I didn't see it for sure, but I'm not sure why Goffstown would call a timeout right now. But 40.8 to play, and we have seen the third 2-goal lead be blown today, which is outrageous.
All 3 games have been special
Oh,
today,
man.
and we are glad to be part of this Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament. And boy, games like these, so you'll be remembered for a long time by the victors. Obviously, the teams that have not won will try to forget about that and move on to tomorrow's action. Again, we got a lot of games going on tomorrow. We'll start off with the 2 o'clock showing. I feel like a movie theater. 2 o'clock showing, which will be
That's a good way to put it.
Concord versus Exeter. The 4 o'clock game, these same Hanover Bears versus the Bow Falcons. 6 o'clock will be Bedford versus Trinity. And the 8 o'clock will be the Manchester Kings and these Goffstown Grizzlies. Both Goffstown with 40 seconds to go, and the Kings looking to be very happy with wins on the night number 1.
Well, here we go. 40.8 to play.
Again, the net empty for the Bears.
They've got their specific extra attacker face off here.
Keep it in, send it over far boards. Goes 5-hole throughout his
All the way
teammate.
back to the top. Shot, save, rebound, another save. And
The puck is,
whistle.
I believe, underneath the goaltender. It was
Yep.
Santoro able
Out of the
to
net.
do his thing. 24 seconds
This place
remaining.
is packed now.
Yeah, it seems
Just
like there's a
noticed that.
lot of
Wow.
Bulldog fans that have come in, and also Concord Crimson Tide fans. And
Timeout.
now we'll have a timeout from Goffstown. They got to talk about what they need to do to try to keep this game 3-2 so they can get this victory here.
Yeah, defense is really what head coach of Goffstown, Ben Slocum, really needs to tell his team, is that they just have to be tough on the defensive end for 24 more seconds, less than half a minute.
Yeah,
Just 24 seconds. Do not let the puck go in the goal. Do anything but that, is what I would tell my players if I was the coach of the Goffstown Grizzlies.
well, this is game number 2 in the TAFE division here, as we've seen Manchester take down Bow in overtime, and now Hanover and Goffstown. The next game will be in the McDonough division, and that is Bedford versus Concord. Obviously, we saw a great one between Exeter and Trinity with, unfortunately, for the Trinity fans, they were not able to get the victory. And the Grizzlies come out of there, break faster than the Bears do. And now just 24 seconds to go.
Really, this tournament is so great, full of so many great games.
And puck drops.
Face-off
Face-off one,
but
not
out of
able
the
to
zone.
keep it in the zone.
20 seconds to go. Down to 15. This is Hanover's last rush. They got to make it count. Center pass, shot deflected. 10 seconds to go.
Center
Trying to
feed.
jam at it. And
Out of the
that'll do
zone.
it. The Grizzlies defeat the Hanover Bears 3-2.
And look at the celebration from
Complete
these
the
Grizzlies. An unbelievable comeback. 2 games in a row, Andrew.
Wow.
We've seen, actually 3 games in a row, we've seen a memorable comeback. And the Goffstown Grizzlies, who will face off against Manchester, both teams with 1 victories in tomorrow night's action. So
No overtime in this one.
no, our first game without overtime, but again, a great comeback from, I told you, Andrew, a team in maroon was going to
Yep.
win, and that's what we got here. So impressive action here in the Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament, but we're going to call it a night for this one here.
Yes.
We don't have
It
much
is
battery
officially a
or
night.
time on the camera here. So for Andrew Arndt, I'm Kyle Heavey for Manchester Public Television. It's been a pleasure to be with you
It
for this
has.
December 26, 2022 night, and we'll see what the Kings and the Grizzlies can bring in tomorrow's action. So take care, everyone. Happy holidays, and we'll see you for more Brian C. Stone Memorial Christmas Hockey Tournament tomorrow and on Wednesday. Good night.